What's up guys, in today's video I'm gonna be showcasing you the first look of Super Redstone Crusaders Turbo. So if you know this channel, you know that I've already made data packs about Jojo's Bizarre Adventure called Redstone Crusaders, but this is not a follow-up. This is a follow-up, but this is a mod. So we've turned into modding stuff. So actually what you're seeing here is, well, a first version. We're getting closer and closer to releasing a pre-alpha. So I just wanted to showcase you some stuff. So as you saw earlier, we have new movements. So this is the first thing I'm going to showcase you. So it's the motion. Your motion options are quite different when you have your stand on. You've got rush, you've got double jumps, and you can combo into all of that, you know. For example, I can get in here. And then as you saw earlier, you have flight now. You can actually do stuff like that. And you want to get here, just dash, etc. Pretty interesting for the movement department. And then yeah, you are limited to like 2 jumps, something like that. And you have actually decreased poly damage to avoid you some problems. If I go, for example, like that, you know, you get no damage. I think I've put the limit to 50 blocks. I might change it, but anyway. Oh yeah, also I forgot to showcase the jump. Like you have some kind of super jump and stuff. But now let's dive into like the combat department. Let's go. And so here it is. I'm gonna turn myself to creative mode. In the fighting department, you've got a new mechanic that is locked. As you can see, I have a new camera, fully well locked on the zombies, like that. But why is he stuck like that? Is he dumb?
Stupid.
I don't know why he had a problem with like Mario's leg or something, but anyways. So with the new lock system, you've also got a new move system. So these aren't abilities like Starfinger and stuff, it's just moves. So you've got like, in the fighting games, you've got light, medium, heavy, like that. And so what you can do is, of course, you're gonna lock into the opponent and you're gonna do that, like that. So that's pretty interesting, you know, like medium, heavy. And well, now that you have the fly, etc., you can combo into that. Like you could do something like, oh, he died. You could do something like, and then you continue into the air like that. Unfortunately, we haven't done like light, medium, heavy in the air yet. So it looks a bit chunky once you get into like air and stuff. But still, it looks pretty cool. I think it looks decent. That's why I'm showcasing it to you. You know, like I think the flight is pretty clean. All that you can actually try to create your own combos. What is he doing?
Stupid.
You can actually try creating new stuff. You just don't have like sneak moves. Sneak moves and air moves are planned, but they're just not done. But you can actually try to do something interesting with it. That you of course have like blocking abilities. Like if I summon a warden, I turn myself to survival. I can try to fight him. I could try that. Where is he? So he actually wants to jump me. You have like blocking stuff. You can actually block him by going backwards like that. That's pretty interesting. Just be careful what you do. So yeah, you have a pretty interesting combo thing. You're not forced to lock him if you want to practice combo and stuff. You just. Oh yeah, I think it's because it's in the water. He's gonna team. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Where is it? Yeah, like that. Yeah, be careful with walls. Anyways, that's all I wanted to showcase you. I think we could, like, we are not too far away from releasing a pre-alpha. The pre-alpha is meant to have like, you won't have any abilities like Starfingers or barrels or stuff, but just have all the light, medium, heavy stuff. You'll have the locking, you can create Starfingers, you have the flight. Actually pretty much everything I've showcased you so far. Oops. Yeah. And yeah, I guess you can do some interesting stuff, you know. But anyways, I'm pretty proud of what we've come to accomplish so far, so yeah. Tune in for the rest of the ride, I guess, and see you next time.